For far too long, South Africans have believed that what our country needs is some kind of big intervention, some kind of silver bullet that will fix our problems overnight. But the truth is that there is no such silver bullet, and that we, in a democracy as the people, have to rescue the country's future ourselves. We must do it. The people must do it. Because in a democracy, the reality is that the people do the heavy lifting. That's also the thing about the alternative. I think it's important to be mindful as we deal with democracy that we mention the alternative. The alternative is some form of authoritarianism or dictatorship. And the great advantage that they have in the public eye sometimes is that they're easy. In a dictatorship, the people are absolved of responsibility because the power resides with one ruler or a group around the ruler, and it is not for the people to make difficult decisions. In a dictatorship, citizens are not required to share in the burden of governance by using their votes and participating in their democracy. Incidentally, this is also one of the reasons why populism is on the rise, both domestically and globally. And it is also why populism inevitably slides towards authoritarianism rather than democracy. Because like authoritarianism, populism offers an easy way out. Instead of thinking hard about what change is required and about the consequences of your vote, populism does away with those complications by promising that a strong man or strong woman will resolve all your problems. Of course, that is different in a democracy. For a constitutional democracy like ours, to improve the lives of the people, citizens are required to share in the responsibility of governing.